Welcome back, dancers. Today we are in our lesson 2 of our center series. If you have not seen lesson 1, I highly recommend you go back and take a look at that one before starting this one. I did mention in lesson 1, if you need to warm up before starting in the center, I highly recommend it. So go back to previous videos, warm up at the bar, and then you can come to the center. As we're just gonna dive in right into our tendus. Okay, starting in our 5th position, we have our right foot in front, arms in bra bump. We have a 4 count introduction, 5 and 6. Prepare first, open second, tendu 1, close 2, to the front, 4. We're gonna alternate, switching our leg to the back, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side, close back, side, close front, 5. Lower the heels, push and close. Devant 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu side, close back, 3, 4, 5. Lower the heels, push, close 8. Now we're going to start to the side first. So we're going to reverse the order. So we go 1 heel down, push 3, close 4, to the side, 6, 7, 8. To the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, devant, 6, 7, 8. Side 1, heel down, push 3, 4. Tendu side, 6, 7, 8. 2 to the back, 3, 4. To the front, 7, 8. And we come down. All right, let's talk about it. So the entire time our arms are gonna be held in our beautiful second position. And all we're thinking about is our lower legs doing all the work, our tendus. So we start with our 5th position, right foot devant. We do 2 devant, 2 to the front. Then we transfer our weight, releasing our back leg, 2 to the back. Then we go to the side, 2 to the side. We're alternating our legs. Then we have our side, lower the heels, push, close 8. Then we reverse. Then we start again with our right leg, left leg. 2 to the front, 2 to the back, 2 to the side. We lower our heels, push 8. Then we reverse the exercise. So starting with our right leg, we're gonna do our tendu to the side. Heels down, close. Then 2 tendu to the side. Then instead of going front first, we're gonna go back. 2 to the back, we're reversing it. Then 2 to the front. Then we start with the other leg. Tendu, heels down, push. 2 tendu to the side. 2 to the back, 2 to the front, and our beautiful ending. We are only going to do this 1 time through because we're working on both legs at the same time and also reversing it. All right, let's give it a try with music. And 6, 7, 8, out, in, out, back leg, to the side, side, close, back, 5, 6, left of 2, back. Good dancers, keep breathing, side. 5, lower the heels, push, reverse, out, down, to side, to the back, out, in, to the front. Good, we're almost there, side. Good, again. To the back, out, in, out, in. Good. Well done, dancers. Take a deep breath and relax. Great work. I know the music was a little bit faster, which means that we have to alternate and shift our weight a little bit faster so we'll be able to release our working leg, either devant, derrière, or à la seconde. Take a deep breath. We're going to move on to our rond de jambe. We did something pretty similar before in the center with our rond de jambe, but we're just adding a little sway side to side, a little transfer of weight. And we're going to be doing this exercise once en dehors and once en dedan. So we're going to start with en dehors, take a little break, then we'll do en dedan. But we're going to be using both legs at the same time. All right, let's give it a mark all together. So we're going to actually start in our first position. We're going to prepare 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to prep our right leg, transferring weight side to side. 1, and 2, and 3. Stretch 4. Rond de jambe. 2 first, to the front, to the side, and side, to side. Transfer our weight, stretch on 4, rond de jambe, through first, to the front, 8, and repeat, side to side, head with your arms, rond de jambe, through first, to front, to the side, and 1, transfer your weight, bum bottom, and stretch to the back, through first, to the front, to the side. And then we close beautifully in our first position. We're going to transfer our weight doing like a fondue. Remember, we did something similar to the bar, side to side, but now without the use of our bar. So our arms are going to go up and over in our fourth position. So look, 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 look. Yes, so our arms are going to the same direction as our arms, that in second is going to the same direction, and our eyes are going to the same direction as our fondue leg. Yes. From there, we're stretching up. We're doing a rond de jambe en dehors. To the back, to the front, to the side. And is our prep. Then we start all over again. All right? What we have to remember is, even though we're transferring weight on our fondue leg, we don't want to tip over. Especially when we're using our arms, sometimes we use too much force and then our arms knock us over. So we just want to be very careful that we're still in our plumb line in our center. It's just our upper body going up and over. All right, let's give it a try. 4 times through en dehors only, and we'll take a little break to reverse it. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, stretch on 4, rond de jambe, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, rond de jambe. Again, out, side to side, and stretch, back, first, front, side, and back, first, front, side. Great work, dancers. I just want to say, all the exercises that we are doing is no different than at the bar. The only really difference is that we have the support of our bar, and now we don't. So everything is the same. Rond de jambe, we want to find our heel forward as best as we can. Yes, it is a little bit more challenging now that we're in the center and we don't have that support system, but our arms held is our support system. And of course, finding that turnout as much as possible. It's also a challenge, more of a challenge in the center than at the bar. But everything is the same. Going through your feet, finding your first position before you rond de jambe, turn out, the lift, the posture, everything else is the same. All right? So let's quickly mark the second side, which is our reverse, our en dehors direction. Our transfer weight side to side stays exactly the same. So starting with our right leg again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, the side, 2 side. We stretch. Rond de jambe to the front this time. 5, through first, to the back, to the side. And push side to side. Ba-da-dum. And the stretch. To the front, through first as best as you can, to the back, to the side. And side to side stays the same. We lift to the front, through first, lift up on your standing side. 8. And toes. Stay on the floor, side to side. Strong lift. Keep breathing through first, to the back, to the side. And then we finish in our first position. All right, dancers, here we go. Let's give it a try en dedans direction in our rond de jambe with our transfer of weight. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, and stretch. En dedans, through first, to the back, side, and en dedans. Great. And keep that lift, keep breathing. Front, first, back, side, and front, through first, back, side, close. All right, dancers, great work. You just did your rond de jambe en dehors and en dedans in the center with the transfer of weight. Well done. Let's move on to our adage. Today we're going to be doing a tablier as well as a développé, as well as like a lift of our back leg into arabesque. Okay, so we're gonna face on fast still with our right leg in front, 5th position. We have 5, 6, 7, and arm going to go to 4th position. 8. So our right arm is going to go 5th, our left arm is going to stay in 2nd. We do 2 tendus devant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tablier 6, arabesque 7, 8, tendu 1, 2, lift 3, 4, lower 5, 6, 7, we close 8. We're going to développé, side of the leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, lower 5, close 6. Nice gentle plie again. 1, 2, 3, 4, lower 5, close 6, gentle plie 7, 8, and then arm comes down. So from our fourth position, after our 2 tendus, we bring our arm to fourth position. It's like our pirouette position. And we bring our arms to first position and extend into our first arabesque. Same arm as leg in front, 8. We close. Leave the arms in arabesque. 2 counts to tendu derriere, 1, 2. Lift 3, 4, lower 5, 6. Open, close, 8. Now your weight is still on your right leg. 2 counts to retire. 1, 2 to our knees. Extend 3, 4. Lower 5. Close devant 6. Nice gentle plie just to release the leg. Then to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 5. Close 6. Gentle plie on 8. All right. So we're really thinking a lot on our standing leg, our right leg. After we transfer our weight, everything is on that one leg, which means we need to think that lift of the leg, the lift of our arms, our upper chest. Nice and slow. Let's give it a try in the center. Adage. 6, 7, fourth position. Out. 2, 3, 6, 7, close 8. 1, 2, lift 3, 4, low 5, 6, close 7, 8, développé. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, plie, 8, développé, 2, extend, lower 5, 6, plie, great work, dancers. Shake it out. Dancers, lovely job. I know that took a lot of strength. I also felt it too. I was a little bit wobbly here and there, but I kept thinking standing leg, lift, breathe, no tension. Yes? Let's give it a try on the second. Let's have a mark on the second side. So after we prepare our arms, go to fourth position, we have 2 tendus devant. On 5, we're going to tend lie. All your weight is on your left leg. Close. Leave the arms in first arabesque. 1, 2. Nice lifted core. Yes. Make sure it's right behind you. Lower. Prepare. Développé side of the leg. 1, 2. Shift your weight on this side. 3, 4. Lower 5. Close 6. Plie 8. Again. 1, 2. Arms to first. Open second. 3, 4. Think lift on this side. Lower. Close. Plie. All right. Try this. When you're doing your développé to the side, as you extend, maybe try mimicking what I'm doing right now. This actually really helps. I'm thinking more on the standing leg, even though I know my arms will be in second, but that lift before you go, try with music. Yes, that lift, you're thinking up, and this leg is extending out, reaching out, that opposition. And then when you're ready, reset, deep breath, and then we can try with music. Yeah? Just have that imagery, lift up, opposition, core, no tension, breath. Yes? All right, let's give it a try on the second side. Deep breath. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Here comes our tend lie. 5, 6. Tend lie. Close 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Low 5, 6. Open second. développé. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower 5. Close front. Plie. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3. Lower. Close. Plie. Dancers, well done. You know, it's just practicing, building our strength. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to be. It's all about repetition. Like I said, height will come when you build strength. So right now, if your leg is just at 45 or even lower, that's fine. But slowly, when we get stronger, legs will be able to lift up a little bit higher. Yes? And the beauty of Adage is, I can't say that it's easy. It's definitely not easy. Nothing is easy. But the beauty of Adage is the articulation, the going through each little detail, how you arrive there and how you end. That's really the beautiful part of Adage or even just ballet in general, right? So we want to show the sense of ease, even though we know deep down there's so much going on. Standing leg, the breath, no tension, beautiful arms, lifted upper chest, and all that. It's just how you get into your position, your final destination. Yes, that beautiful sense of step by step to reach there, step by step to come back. All right, great dancers. Now we're going to move our legs, swing our legs a little bit into our grand battement. So our patterning, this may feel a little bit familiar. I think we have done this at the bar before. So we're going to do grand battement with devant. 1, 2, tendu side, 4 to the back, 6 tendu. Now we tendu devant, battement to the side, tendu back, battement, repeat. Battement 1, 2, tendu, battement, tendu, tendu, battement, tendu, battement. Okay, let me show you marking it once. So nice and strong. Bum, bam, ba, 6 and 7 and 8. Brush 1, 2, tendu, 4, back 5, 6, tendu, 8, tendu, battement, tendu, battement. Repeat. Battement, battement, tendu, to the back, battement, tendu, 8, tendu, battement, tendu, battement, 8. All right, standing leg is your best friend. Arms to support you, that length that we've been talking about since the beginning. You can do it. Give it all. I feel like I haven't said that in a long time because usually we have our whole bar and then we get to a grand battement. I'm like, give it your all as your last exercise. Any bit of energy you have left, let's do it. And 6, 7, here we go. Battement 1, 2, tendu, back, tendu, tendu, brush, tendu, keep breathing, again, brush, tendu. Nice work, dancers. Shake it out. Great. Take a deep breath. When I was doing the exercise, a thought came to me. One of my students was asking me, when we do grand battement, are we trying to make sure that all directions have equal height? And I was like, yes. So if your battement is super nice and grand to the front, very high, we want to make sure to the side and to the back, we want to match that. Of course, I know some directions are easier. Yes, side and the front. Back, I know it's a little bit more challenging. But we do want to try to be as equal as possible. Even though we are not equal, yes, we're not completely equal on both sides, but we want to try to be as equal as possible. So let's think about that on the second side, and also how we bring our legs from the floor to grand battement. We want to use the floor pressure. So when we do our tendus, you know, that articulation, heel, demi-point, point, that same idea, our glisses, our jetés, dégagés, same thing. That floor pressure. So when we're doing our grand battement, we want to feel our legs from the back, underneath. That's brushing us. So if somebody was right behind you, giving you a little push, that's the feeling that we want. Yes? Like a pendulum swinging. And we want ease in our hip flexors. We don't want to grip them. Of course, our thighs will definitely to bring our legs up. Yes, it will be used for sure, but we don't want to grip anything. We want it to have like that beautiful, that nice, relaxed, ease in our legs. Swinging front and back or side to side. All right, let's think about that on the second side. Try to be as equal as we can. And that's floor pressure and swinging, bring our legs up from the back of our legs. Yes, so turn out from the tops of our legs, not from our ankles. Same idea. Tops of our legs, underneath, brush. All right, here we go. Last side, left leg. Give it all you got. Last exercise. 5, 6, nice and strong. Here we go. Brush. Tend. Brush. Tend. Battement side. Tendu back. Battement side. Again. Brush. Tendu, battement, tendu, almost there, and finish. Dancers, how we're feeling? Pretty good, yes? The swing of the leg, very nice. Okay. Last lesson, if you recall, we did like a little across the floor walks today. I just want to talk about usually how we start class and how we end class. Usually depending on the style you're doing or depending on your teacher, we do something called a reverence. And reverence is just to thank, if we're doing at the very beginning, just to thank our musician, whoever's playing the music for us, thanking ourselves, and thanking our teachers. And usually we do it at the very end of class. So we want to thank our musician first. If you have a live musician playing for you, you want to thank your musician and also your teachers and then yourself. So I'm going to teach you a little bit reverence, nice and easy. It's only 8 counts, so we usually go straight into it, okay? So if you're ever taking a live class, you may have experienced this before. So we're just going to take it super easy today. We're going to go on our first position. Yes, our arms just going to stand in demi-second. We're going to tendu to the side and then bring our legs in and then just a little nice bow. Step to the other side, close in first, a nice little bow. And a nice little bow. Okay? There's many ways of doing a reverence. This is just one of the ways. We're keeping it simple first, and then later we can go into a more grand reverence. And usually every dancer have their own way of saying thank you. You know, if you ever seen the ballet, you know, at the very end, they do something like this, like a grand, or they thank, you know, they have their really own signature way of doing, yes. So right now we're just going to learn a very simple way. Tendu to the side, close in first, nice little bow. Tendu to the other side, just a little bow. Okay, thanking yourself for tuning in, thanking your body for doing all that work, your brain, you know. Sometimes we take things for granted, but, you know, being able to show up to take classes, even watching the videos at home or wherever you're doing these classes, it's really important to thank yourself, especially if you have a long day of work, yes, and, you know, being able to do a little bit of dancing or exercise to put that to fit that in your schedule is something that you should be very happy and you should be thanking yourself for. So let's do it. Let's thank ourselves, thanks each other. Here we go. Dancers, I'm back. All right, dancers, great work, yes. So we talked about usually after the end of like a reverence, we thank the musician, the teacher, yourself, we end class. But I came back just to, our regular routine, just to thank everybody again. And congratulations for completing your second lesson of your center series. We worked on a lot on transfer weight today, either forward and back, side to side in our rond de jambe, in our adage. We use our arms in fourth position today for our transfer weight, as well as our adage and finding our beautiful arabesque. So great work. And of course, our grand battement to transfer weight there. Excellent job. And of course, a little new thing for today, our little reverence. So going forward, we will also always do a little reverence, not a little. We'll always do a reverence, and we're going to build on that reverence. I did mention earlier that, there's very different ways of doing reverence, There's many different ways, but you'll slowly find your own way. And I'm just starting off easy, just a nice bow, and then we can get more into more luxurious ones where you can even go on the ground. Yes, like different ones there, okay? Dancers, like I always say, I know I keep repeating it, but I really do mean it. I thank you so much for tuning in and continuing our lessons together, and so that I can make more and more videos for everyone, and hope that it really helps dancers that may not have the budget to go to a live class, or because of their schedule, they feel more comfortable dancing at home. Whatever your situation is, I just want to come on here to help everybody, and anybody can dance. And it doesn't matter where you are, your age, your situation. There's always a place for everybody to dance. And hence the reason my channel is called Ballet Beyond Boundaries, the place for anyone, anywhere, and anytime. All right, dancers, I will see you all in the next video, lesson 3 of our center series. Have a great one. Thank you. Bye.